you guys. Today I'm just going to talk about my experience for the Blackout Weekend. I am going to probably come back and talk about it like in a My Ghetto's Views video with my sister probably before I leave. But I wanted to just hurry up and talk about my experience for the Blackout. Sorry. Um, I had a blast. I had a blast from like the moment the blackout started. I had a blast, but let me tell y'all the whole kind of experience that I had the week for the week. We left here on. I left Vegas on Saturday, and I came to California and to bring my son because my daughter was already here in California, so I had to bring my son here to my aunt's house for her to watch him. So I caught the bus here, and then on Sunday, me and my sister drove to Victorville to, go meet up with my friend China. Shout out to China, like just shout out to her. Everything that she helped me to get there with, I really appreciate. Um, But Sunday we went to go hang out at my aunt's house or whatever because we wasn't leaving till Monday. And so Self Esteem Queen came by. If y'all not checking out her YouTube channel, she ended up coming by for us to meet face to face for the first time because we have been watching each other channels. And when I say real, recognize real because from the moment she got out the car, we was just chopping it up. We was cool. But when I met her, let me tell y'all, okay, because I had started watching her because of a segment she did on the Maury Povich show about helping young girls or whatever, telling her life story to help young girls. So when I see her and I see her doing videos and stuff like that, I don't know, I just had a different perception of her. This braid get on my nerve. But I had a different perception of her. I just thought she was just this nice, sweet, classy, bougie, like not really bougie, but just not hood as me type shit. But when she got out, she was texting me to find where I was at, and I'm like, these text messages don't match who I be seeing on YouTube, but okay. But when she got out that car, it was like we had been friends for years. Then she know my best friend, and when she knew who my best friend was, I was like, oh yeah, she a real one. She a real one because he don't mess with everybody. So yeah, we just had a really really nice time, and we talked and we had fun and laughed and stuff like that at my aunt's house. Then the next day we ended up going to my friend China house, and we left there around almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We left Cali and we headed on to Atlanta. And that was the longest drive of all our life. We've never had drove that far ever. And once again, shout out to China because if it wasn't for her, I don't think we would have made it because me and my sister wasn't really cut from that kind of cloth of driving. If y'all hear the background, it's because they're working outside. Um, but China was driving like 6 to 8 hours straight, and it took us probably about a little over 30 hours to get there. I bet you it took us about 26 to get back. I'm just saying. But yeah, she was driving them hours straight, and it was hard to stay woke. But I was dozing off and waking back up. But we still had a nice time, had fun driving through all those states, just seeing a gang of trees. I'm like, damn, we ain't gonna see nothing but trees and dark this whole damn time. But it was worth it. It was worth it because we all wanted to get there. We all wanted to be at the blackout. China had some other engagements she needed to get done. So it worked out for both of us to be there and be able to help each other to get there. Um, then we get there, and when we got there like at 2 in the morning, and we had reservations for this one room, and they wouldn't let us check in, and we were dead bone tired, like pass out, bitch, please, I don't care, we might get in trouble on the side of the road, tired. because we needed to go to sleep, and we all wanted to shower so bad. Like, it ain't like we stunk or nothing, but just to be sitting in the car in the hot heat all that time, we just wanted a shower. So we called this Motel 6, and we don't know Atlanta. So we called Motel 6, and they said we got a room. So we go over there, and they had gave us a reasonable price. So we was like, cool. I have never been to a motel like that. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, shared somebody's room. I've never been to a hotel in that kind of neighborhood like that. Oh my fucking god. Like, I've been in rooms in the hood before and never been to a room like that. Now, the room in the inside, once you get inside the room, wasn't so much bad, but the environment, the outskirts of it, bitch, we wasn't going nowhere without going with somebody else. The ice machine, the coffee machine, whatever, bitch. Come on, let's go to the car. You had to take somebody with you because it was. And we from Compton. And I kept saying, bitch, are we bougie Compton? I don't. And I know we from the hood of the hoods, but it was just, we wasn't prepared. We wasn't used to seeing shit like that at all. It was hot as hell in Atlanta. Like, when they say hot Atlanta, bitch, I believe it. I thought Vegas be hot, but Atlanta got that sticky ass ill hot. Now, Vegas got the attitude how you be like, what the fuck? It's just hot for no reason. But Atlanta hot is just sticky as hell. And I'm like, it'll just make you feel like you want to be in the shower all damn day. But yeah, so we ended up getting that room, and we just had to go to sleep. So we got up, and we was like, okay, fuck it, we gonna go explore Atlanta. Nobody was telling us really where to go, so we were just going by whatever we saw on TV or heard of. So we was like, well, let's go to the Waffle House. We always hear about the Waffle House. Y'all know last time when I was there, I said I want to go to the Waffle House. But I didn't want to go sit there and look stupid sitting by myself eating. So we went there, and then we was like, well, we gonna go. First we went down there by the underground. I didn't know what the underground was till I went there. Fuck no, we're not getting out the car. We don't want to get out the car. That's like getting out downtown LA in down there by the alley. But except with a lot of different nationalities, you just had a gang of black people. And there's no offense to a gang of black people, because I don't want to offend nobody. But let me tell y'all something. Being from California, it's a melting pot. You have everybody. And when you see a gang of black people like that, nigga, something about to pop off. Some usually about to pop off. So we really wasn't used to seeing so many black people, whether it's about to be some good shit or bad shit. We really wasn't used to that, so we were shell-shocked. But we didn't want to get out the car. We was like, oh, hell no. We can see this shit downtown. Ain't gonna happen. So, for real? So, just excuse this, they working outside. So then we end up going to Buckhead. We like, fuck it, we heard Buckhead is like more, are they in the house? They must be fixing something downstairs. But we went to Buckhead, so, because we heard Buckhead was supposed to be like the uppity part of Atlanta or whatever. So we went there, and the food was horrible. See, this is why, and y'all better stop talking about the ghetto, the hood, whatever, because that rich bullshit neighborhood, I can't fuck with it. I need some seasoning in my food. I need my food to be hot. I need for my food to taste good. And for you to be famous for the Waffle House and have black people, our food came out cold. Coffee came out cold. It was fucking horrible. Yes, the one in Buckhead, the one by Lenox Mall, I don't give a fuck. That shit on P Street, I think it was. That shit was nasty. And I was like, okay, well, I'll take it home and I will heat it up and see. But when you can't fuck up my food. I'm just not with that. So I didn't even want to heat it up once we got back home. I didn't even want that shit. I'm just not the type of person you could fuck my food up and me be cool with that. So then the next day, let me get the food out the way. The next day we end up going to the Cracker Barrel for breakfast because we heard about them. And so we went to Cracker Barrel. I think it's in Norcross. I think that's where it's at. I don't know. I think that's what the map said. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a Doraville. It's either Doraville or Norcross, somewhere around there. So we went there, and their food was actually good. It was really good, but their waitress was ghetto as fuck. Oh my god, if she would have worked anywhere in California, her ass would have been her first and last day at work. She was ghetto as fuck. Like, I'm here for people being relatable, but there is a way to act in public, especially when you at work. You don't know who we are. You didn't know that girl didn't know us from a can of paint, and she was talking to us like we was her homegirl on the streets, and it just wasn't cool. It was funny, but I just was looking at her like, bitch, really? This is how you act at work? Okay. I'm just, I don't know. Cut from a different cloth. I don't know. But yeah, but they food was kind of cool. We really didn't get to eat that much because once you disappoint me on food, I really don't give two fucks about your food afterwards. Then one night we went to Popeyes because the first night I think it was. We went to Popeyes because that was the only thing that was open late. Because everything open when you fucking, like, soon as the sun come down. Like, soon as the sun come down, everything closed. And being from Cali and living in Vegas, I'm not used to that. We used to going outside at 9, 10 o'clock and everything just now cracking. I don't care where you at, LA or Vegas. People just now cracking, I don't care what day it is. I was hating when people were like, oh, you guys went on the wrong day. No, Atlanta's supposed to be known for being turned up and party, so I don't know, maybe we was expecting too much, but I was mad. But yeah, so we went to Popeyes, and we get there right before they close. And they say, we only got chicken. Okay. Then my homegirl say, well, give me such and such. Oh, well, we don't have that. Because my homegirl wants some fish, and she said, we only got chicken. So I said, well, give me the boneless little $5 bag, little bash basket, whatever. Oh, we don't have that. Bitch, you just said we only have chicken. So I'm like, okay, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I love me some motherfucking chicken. And so after that, I don't want no more motherfucking Popeyes. So then we end up going to Wendy's, and we end up getting some chili. And I know I eat chili from Wendy's. That's the only thing I eat from Wendy's is they chili and a Frosty and maybe some fries. I said, I want some chili with some cheese, no onions. Oh, it don't come with onions. Bitch, I know they come with onions, but okay, we in Atlanta, somewhere different. Maybe they don't come with onions. Get to the room, and my shit has onions. I'm like, I just can't win for lose when it comes to food. Bitch, I don't have no money. I can't go sit down and go eat at these 5-star restaurants where I really want to go try out. And bitch, y'all really want to fuck up my cheap food? I'm really mad and pissed off. Whatever. So, yeah, that was a bad food experience. I got one more, but I'll tell y'all about it. But yeah, so that Thursday. What day was it? Friday? I don't know. Shit day. Thursday. Ashley got there, and we ended up going to Magic City. We ended up picking up Ashley because we just wanted to do something. We wanted to go to the strip club. We didn't know which one because they was like either Blue Flame or Magic City. But we was like, we heard so much of Magic City being kids. Let's go to Magic City. We should have went to Blue Flame. I'm just saying. Because Magic City was not what nobody expected. It was horrible. First of all, it started in the location it was in. It was across the street from like a Greyhound station. I was just like, I don't know. We just expected too much. I don't know. We weren't expecting that shit. Then we get in there. We go straight to the bathroom. And it has a shower curtain as a door. And I know y'all probably seen it on Ashley video. But it had a shower curtain as the bathroom stall door. That should have told us to run out this motherfucking place right there. But I was like, no, because this some hood shit. So we might really see some big ass booties, just some clapping, some Jessica Dime piece booties at least. You know what I'm saying? Even though that shit looked nasty, we would at least see that type of booty. No, we didn't see that type of booty. We saw some Taylor Swift booty. I don't know. It just was all the way fucking wrong for me. And we saw some. It was just all the way wrong for me. I don't know. And I'm not a lesbian or anything, but if I'm gonna go see some girls clapping ass, I want to see some girls clapping ass. I don't want to see no girls over there jiggling like a little bit. I want some shit to just like bow, 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 and you just be like, bitch, where you learn that trick at? I need to go to that school. But not no shit. You be like, bitch, I seen bitches twerk better than that in the dance club. Cause I know I've seen some bitches get way more ratchet than that at Sauce or any other club that I've been to in Vegas or LA. I was disappointed. And then I'm sitting there like, okay, we have a person with us, a part of the LGBT community, and when she's not excited, we know this shit is whack. So I text Ashley like, you know, when you ready to roll, you let me know. When she hurried up and texted back and said we could roll, something wrong. Well, my friend did say that chicken wings was good, because that was my whole purpose of going to Magic City. I wanted the chicken wings. But if you saw my pictures, I had on some real little booty shorts, and I didn't want to be confused. Because I know I got some cheeks back there, and I didn't want to be confused as a dancer, so I wouldn't get up. And, you know, and I wasn't used to us going to a strip club and a waitress don't come to our table and say if we wanted something, we have to go up to the little window and order. I wasn't used to that either. Yeah. So, that shit was whack. That, if y'all saw Ashley goddamn video of her, when she got back to her hotel room, was everything. Because I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard at her saying she was stuck in the corner. I said, baby, we from Cali. We get fucked up. We get fucked up. Oops. Oops, Ashley. But I'm just saying, you can't be saying when you get to Atlanta you want to get fucked up and then you get it. I'm just saying. Because we just wanted you to have a good time. That's all I'm saying. We just really wanted you to have a good time. So then the next day was, Friday? Let me hear my ass up. Friday we went to Kenny house. If you're not watching him on YouTube, his YouTube channel is Kenny Low on YouTube. But we went to his house because he, you know, Atlanta got some rude, fucking mean people out there. I don't know if it's people that just didn't come from Atlanta and they was hot and they live there now and they just mean. But them people was mean as fuck down there. So, when he said, hey, I'm going to cook for y'all, I'm like, oh, this is that Southern hospitality I was looking for. So we go to his house, and let me tell y'all, Atlanta ain't nothing but a big-ass motherfucking forest and just make you scared, because we went to his house and we was like, nigga, if we didn't already know you, we'd be like, this motherfucker might cut us up in this goddamn neighborhood. But, I mean, he had a nice house. It was just trees every goddamn where. So, and then Atlanta, don't y'all ever talk about LA traffic. Ever. I will never complain about LA traffic after being in Atlanta. Y'all shit is some bullshit. Period. You gotta leave like an hour and a half early to get to your destination that's 20 minutes away. I don't have time for that. But we went to Kenny's house and, you know, he had everything laid out. The chicken, the mashed potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, some rolls, sweet tea. If you wanted alcohol. It was really, really nice. We had fun. I got to meet Miss Jada. My mind just went blank on the other lady's name. Put her and her daughter. I apologize, but they were so fucking cool. Everybody was just sitting around laughing, and we were just talking. I'm really trying to like look around and think of this lady's name because I feel so bad. But yeah, I just really, really had a nice time over there because we laughed. Me and Miss Jada, we made a video, and then everybody was talking in the background, and we was talking about Kenny and his goddamn Pokemon. Too damn old. But we had a very, very fun time, and I really, really want to thank him for his Southern hospitality and apologize at the same time because we were supposed to go back after the blackout, but it was so much going on. Then comes the blackout. No, that Friday we went to the U-Bar. We went to the U-Bar, and we didn't like it. And it's not that it might have been turned up for the people that was in Atlanta. They might have liked it. It was probably cool for y'all. But us coming from the West Coast, we are used to turning up, getting ratchet, twerking, everybody partying, and to go in a U bar and everybody just really sitting down, conversating, chilling. We wasn't used to that, so it wasn't for us. It's no shade to the U bar. It's just that wasn't what we were used to. And then they start playing Donnie McClurkin, We Fall Down, and nigga, no, no, no. We don't want to hear gospel music at the club, so that kind of just like threw us for a loop. So we left. Then after that, we went to DJ's. I mean, not DJ. We went to Marquez's room and went to go see him because y'all know me. I love me some Marquez. And DJ came by and we just sat there and we talked and we laughed. Shout out to Marquez, 2 friends that was with him. And they pooped out on us and went to sleep. But I understand they had just drove in. They was tired. But we stayed up and we talked till like 6 in the morning. And we had so much fun. Oh, it was so much fun just to just talk with them. And, finally I had met DJ last year in person, but to meet Marquez, and y'all know that's my boo, that's my baby, that's my little brother. I love him so much. And to just sit there and talk with him and just, he was getting fucked up. He was so lit. If y'all watch his snap, he was so fucking lit. Just drinking by him and DJ was just sitting there drinking by their damn self. And then we end up leaving and they end up going to the Waffle House. We was tired by the end. So we ended up going back to the room and slept for a couple of hours, just a little bit, because we knew we had to get up for the damn blackout. Because we got back to the room and me and China was still talking till like 8 in the morning, and knowing the blackout started at 3. So we went and we talked and went to sleep. Then we got back up and we went to the blackout, and it was everything and more. Everything that I expected, everybody that I expected to see. I hate that Miss P wasn't able to come because of her work schedule. But everybody else, we had so much fun. Oh, let me just start. Okay, when we got out the car, Jamar and Nunu and Wade from Wade TV was pulling up when we got there. So, I had to, hug them. And I love me some Jamar and Wade and Nunu. And, let me tell y'all, Nunu fine. Y'all thought I was on West Fine as from A Connection TV. Nunu fine than a motherfucker. Sorry, Jamar, I know you think he fine and cute and you got your little crush. But, baby, he is fine. Yeah, I got more pictures of me and him that I'm going to post. I posted one, but I'm going to post this other one. He was touching me. I was like, oh, he touching me, y'all. I've been following Nunu for a long, long time. And so for me and him finally to conversate was everything to me. If I don't remember your name, I apologize, but it was so much going on that day. I was trying to have a good time, take pictures. It was so much going on that day, but it was so worth it. Okay, Jamar, Wade, Nunu, Brandy PR Chick, DJ, Ashley, Kevin from the Scorpion Show, Candy from Sweet Addictions TV, Forest Rocks, much love from KY and her kids was there. And when I say I almost broke the fuck down like a groupie, when I saw much love, like, and I'm trying not to get emotional when I talk about much love, but people don't understand what she have done to me with medically wise. She has helped me, and I probably don't even think she knows she helped me push through medically. You know what I'm saying? Because when she was going through all her stuff with the cancer stuff and all that, she was helping me go through my stuff and be able to come and tell y'all about my tumor and me having to go through my surgery. She was giving me that strength and I probably not even realizing it. So to see her there and knowing she couldn't make it last year because of the things that was going on, and to see her there and her kids there, I almost broke the fuck down. Like, and she was like, you better not cry. And if y'all see her, she had a tear in her eye in our picture, and that was from her breaking down from seeing Kevin. And I'm like, it was just everybody loved each other so much and have so much respect for each other that when you see each other for the first time, you don't know what that does to a person, whether you're a YouTuber or a subscriber. And I kind of was really understanding that this time around. My boo's Chris, now and Javante, I think I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, because Ashley show fucked up Chris. But them my babies. I call them my Keenan and Kel because they always together. They always just seem like they got that tight niche with each other and seem so cool. So they my Keenan and Kel. Hope I'm not offending y'all, but that's a good thing. I love them. They so supportive. Sasha, I remember her. Oh my God, it's one lady. I don't remember your name, but I totally apologize. We were outside in the parking lot, sitting in a car with my sister. So y'all know we were sitting in a car. And it was a lot of us outside. And her boyfriend or her husband, I'm not sure who he was walking past. And y'all know, like, I had the car door open, so I thought they were trying to get past, but they were trying to get to me to take a picture, and I didn't know that. And I shut the door in her face. I totally apologize. I did not mean for that to be taken offensive or anything. I just thought you were trying to get past, and I apologize. And if you post a picture, please tag me in it so I can make sure I share it. I really apologize, but shout out to you. Shout out to I don't remember her name. It's Beanie Girl, I think it is. But shout out to her. She has a blue eyeshadow on. Oh, I thought she was gorgeous. Oh my God, I thought she was so gorgeous. Shout out to Eddie. Eddie Ash was doing Beyonce dances and was killing it. Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Cousin Patches. If y'all have not seen my video of Cousin Patches or anybody else's videos of Cousin Patches, just go watch them. I love me some Cousin Patches. Oh my God, Candy Mama was there and Cousin Patches was there. They gave me lights. I love me some Candy and her family. I always say they my cousins and aunties in my head. I've been saying it since 2009, and I still feel like that. Them are my peoples. I miss my girl Whitney. She must have had to work or something because I know Whitney would have been there. Who else was there? Oh, Random Structure TV. I love his videos, and he was there. I had to run through the parking lot to go let him know that I love his videos. The show was there with Tiffany and Shania. I love their show. They like the Kevin and Mikhail to me. And they love them some Beyonce. They love them some Rihanna and shit like that. So I love their videos. I ran up to them when they were taking pictures with Kevin in the VIP section. I was way on the other side, and I ran up to them because I'm big fans. I was rooting for them before they even had 100 subscribers. I was rooting and shouting them out, and to see them grow to who they are now, and I know they're going to continue to grow, especially being at the Blackout. I love them girls. I really wish them nothing but success in their show. It was a lot of up-and-coming YouTubers there that I just really don't remember the names offhand. It was fun. It was fun. The Q&A was fun. The dancing was fun. They played Beyonce Freedom, and Candy and them was up there on the stage, and they just had everybody rocking. It wasn't no performances this time, but it didn't need to be. At first, I was like, damn, it ain't no performances this time. But when Candy and them did that Freedom from Beyonce, and when they played Candy's song, Make a Move, oh my God, Candy, you need to come back and do your music, girl. Because did you see how the crowd was rocking with Make a Move? Did you see how we was rocking to that song? That's my jam. That is my jam. If y'all have not heard Candy from Sweet Addictions, Make a Move, please check it out on YouTube. It was everything. It was everything. I'm going to try to put a video together, if my son let me use his laptop while I'm here, of all the footage that I was getting. But because I'm telling y'all, we had fun. We went to the Daiquiri Factory afterwards, and we had a ball there. We laughed, and the waitress quit on us. I told y'all, Atlanta's fucked up with their customer service. But the waitress, she quit As soon as we all got there and sat down, she just quit and shit. So, but we still enjoyed ourselves. I didn't really drink while I was there, first of all, because I wasn't balling. But I didn't really drink like that, but I still enjoyed myself. Y'all know I don't have to drink to enjoy myself. Um, intro pics, I think introverted pics, he does the pictures for the blackout and all that stuff. That's my boo. That is my boo. I really appreciate you. You made sure I got home. You know, you was making sure you inboxed me to make sure I got home. You let me know when you got home. And I can't wait for you to come to Vegas and we can turn up together. I'm telling you, we're going to turn up. We are going to turn up. But yeah, that is my boo. Make sure you guys are checking out his pictures and stuff on Instagram. It's introverted pics, I think it's called, on Instagram. I'm trying to see. Let me get my phone. But yeah, like I had so much. I mean, y'all don't even know how much fun I had. I really want to shout out Kevin and Candy from the Scorpion Show. Oh, Messy Mouse. How can I forget about my boo? My boo, Messy Mouse. I hate that I didn't get no picture with him and Wade. Oh my God, because I love them. But yeah, Messy Mouse was there. I'm trying to think. I'm going down the line. Ashley was fucked up at the blackout. Ashley, you must stop. You asked for it. I'm just saying. You asked for it and you got it. But like I said, if I forgot to mention your name, I'm gonna be posting probably pictures probably all week because I have to really go through my pictures, all my pictures, go through my videos, see what's presentable to go. Oh, we went to Rashida's store. I told y'all about that in one of my videos, and that shit was some bullshit. What else? Whatever I don't mention in this